This is our last night of the Legatus Holy Land Pilgrimage and our last night at the Notre Dame Hotel. And tonight, because they're leaving, we don't want to take them a long way for dinner, so we brought them to this special restaurant, which is the Grill and Pizzato restaurant, part of Notre Dame Center. And I'll take you in and I'll show you what it's like. This is where our group is. Very good, thank you. How are you?
Hi.
This is where our group is having dinner tonight for the last meal. It's a beautiful place, right here in the heart of Jerusalem at the Notre Dame Center. We were able to pick some of the nicer wines here that we're going to use. These are the great guys serving us, and the chefs, and a great dinner. Our farewell dinner. It's kind of sad on the last day, but we've had a great time together, and we're sad to say goodbye, but this is a nice farewell dinner.
So many who have made it possible. Those who, Steve, and, all, Amir, Laura.
Hassan.
I gotta go back to the office and deal with But in many respects, I think the success and what we all take away from an event like this is the camaraderie that we have developed over these 8 or 9 days. I must say that I have enjoyed every instant of sitting together with each of you over lunch, over dinner, over breakfast, over lunch, over dinner. And in your own way contributed to making this a very, very special event. I thank you for, again, once more, thank Tom for having done 27 years ago something that brings us together today. But I think we all treasure Legatus, and I thank you all for being with us. God bless you. Thank you for
My announcement is that it is time to go to the bus.
The bus takes travelers to the airport, so you're not in a rush.
Yeah.
And, words fail me, and that doesn't happen very often.
No comment.
Got everybody, Laura? All your sheep?
She would like to take a song with
She
us.
said stop hugging everyone and get your sheep.
It's the wine again.
Okay, first of all, Janet and I want to thank you for trusting us to bring you to the Holy Land against all opposition, wars in Gaza, families telling you it's not safe. Thank you for trusting us and for keeping up. Aren't you glad you came now? Aren't you glad? I want to also start by just a quick couple thank yous. Thank you for Tom for starting Legatus. I think it's one of the most important things happening in our country today. It's going to movers and shakers who are Catholic and go out and change the culture. I think it's very important. Thank you, Tom. Thank you for approving of this trip and coming with us. I appreciate it. John Hunt and Laura, thank you for working with me to approve all of this and get it together. If I had $1 for every email that went back and forth between Laura and I in the last year, I'd be rich. And thank you, Laura, and thank you, John, for all your help with this. We hope we can do it again. We're working already on a cruise for next September. Hopefully it's going to be a yacht that would be just for us, a nice cruise yacht for 50 people, that would be the max, and cover all the footprints of St. Paul through Italy, Greece, and Turkey. So we'll let you know how that works, but I'm working on it. I've been working on it all week, whether you know it or not. When I'm on my iPhone, I'm not playing video games, believe me. I want to thank Father Shane for being a great chaplain along the way. When I knew he would be a good priest. He would, you know, he's intelligent and fun and reverent and very orthodox priest, and I knew he'd work well. And I want to thank Amr for the great job that he did. And Assam, who's a great driver. And best of all, I want to thank my wife Janet, who without her I couldn't do this. And thank you all. And I know you want to hear it one last time, so let's go.
Favorite homilies that I ever heard took place at the Church of the Annunciation, and the priest said God was holding his breath. Holding his breath. Will Mary say yes to the angel? Will Mary agree to have my son? And Mary said yes. And all of heaven rejoiced. Every day I see God in heaven holding his breath. Will Janet do this for me today? Will Janet go there for me today? Will Janet go to Iraq for me? I don't always say yes perfectly, but I know heaven rejoices when I do. So I pray that you would be able to have a heart like Mary and say yes whenever he calls you, even to do the hard things like going to Iraq, and I won't tell you all the other things I had to do in Iraq. I always pray that the Lord will bring the people that he wants on these trips. Each one of you has been handpicked by the Lord to be on this trip with these particular people. For whatever his reasons are, I don't know. So I pray that the Lord will help you to figure it out and then yield to him and trust him and do whatever he tells you. Come and see, which you have done. Now go home and tell. Thank you, everyone.
She's better than you are, Steve.
I know. Tom says she's better than me. Next time I'll shut up and let her talk. Thanks, everybody. Have a great trip home. Hope to see you again next year on the cruise. Thank you. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Tom.
Bye.
Thanks, Amr. We'll be in touch. Thank you, Assam. We'll be in touch.
Steve.